What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to Fam Bam, Chronos Fam, Crypto Fam. How we doing? How we doing? This is Oscar Ramos, your host. Very happy and excited with an amazing week so far, I will say. Good weekend, to be honest with you. Good weekend, and I mean that's what exactly what we're gonna be talking by the end of this live. Get ready, buckle up if you want to know about Chronos news, if you want to know about exactly what you're seeing on the screen right now, Tectonic, if you want to know about MMF, if you want to know the reasons why, if you want to know about what's happening on Tuesday and Wednesday with the crypto regulation FOMC meeting, interest rates probably going to go up. If you want to know about TVL and predictions, yes, this is your channel, my friends. Bienvenidos. Welcome back, everybody. Very happy and excited to have you all here. Thanks for the kind support. As you're coming in, do me a favor and go ahead and smash that beautiful like button and consider subscribing to the channel. I'm going to see you here and give you a big shout out. Welcome, welcome, my friends. Very, very excited to have the Chronos fam here, part of the Chronos fam here, because I'm sure that we have even more people. And I have a little surprise for all of you guys. I have a picture that I want to show you because you know already that I love analysis. I love insights, and it's going to bring a lot of insights, especially for our Chronos and Tectonic friends. So what else can I tell you? I'm going to enjoy this live. I'm not going to rush, and I'm going to speak my way, and we're just going to have so much fun. So welcome, Chris. So if you have something to say, post it in the chat. Everything is welcome, but spam not. Spam is deleted, but everything is welcome. Good, bad, neutral. I welcome everything. So let's go, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow, this is just incredible, right? Who do we have in the house? FG, we have Aaron, we have Brandon, we have Skills, and we have so many people. Brandon, you are the first super chat of the night. Very good place. Thank you, my friend. Welcome, welcome. I love those hippos. There you go, the hippos. And you know what? We might get some more pumps during the live. We might get some more pumps in. That's gonna be insane. There you go, my friend. I got you right there. I got you. So share this live everywhere. Discord, Twitter, Telegram. We're going to have a good time. If you're bullish in Chronos, if you want to know more about crypto, this is the channel that you got to be sharing right and now. What's going on, Pablo? Welcome, my friends. Let's go. So it better be a good night for Tectonic, you're saying right now. So before we start with all of this, which of course we know what is the topic at hand, it's happening, family. It's happening. Like, we've been here. I've been making videos. A serious message to Chronos holders. A message to strong Chronos holders. Like, I know it is sometimes not easy to talk about Chrono Chain. I know it. And I come to you as transparent as possible, right? Because we are having the most diamond hands possible holding these protocols. These are virgin protocols, dApps. They don't have a year to be, they don't have a year old. That's something people have to understand. If you're demanding Ethereum results to something like this, are you kidding me? Like, wait it out, come on. So to me, I understand that. We started talking about that, about Chronos last year, at the end of last year, at the beginning of this year. So seeing these things, and I'm sure that you're aware, seeing these things, I'm sure that you know, well, we have a long way to go. And my answer to you is absolutely, of course, we have a long way to go. There's different cryptocurrencies that in this bear market that I believe very strongly, they crash very, very nicely. I can mention one that Go Army is already saying it, AMP token, right? I can mention another one, ACH. I can mention Algorand. I can mention many different ones that are not in the Chronos chain, but are really good cryptos with good utility, and they crash. So if they crash with really good utility, purpose, and vision, team behind it, of course, Chronos will suffer from these changes and volatile market. And what I've been saying for a while, guys, is if we can have our favorite Chronos chain protocols survive, that's it. That's it. I mean, to me, there's no other I will say catalyst, or there's no other barrier that is gonna make me question if these are gonna survive or not the long term, right? And it does seem, by looking at this fat and delicious chart, that Tectonic is not dead. It's not dead. And if you watched today's video, if you did, my friend, I love you. Thank you very much for doing so. Go ahead and share it with anyone who doesn't know about Tectonic. But I started the video, why in the world we pumped? And here's probably why. Bam, Finance, Tonic Rap Crow. That is probably why, because I've been doing my research recently. What I knew was that it was only VVS and crypto.com. This is new to me, and I'm sorry if I didn't get it earlier, but it is what it is. There's so many news out there. So that is one of the reasons, right, that people are just adding Tectonic to their portfolio, which is pretty awesome. Some of the Discord, I have Discord open right now. And the Discord server for Tectonic and Chronos, they're talking about us. They're talking about Tonic token. And the reason is because they want to make money. Here's another one for all of us, everybody. What just happened right now, it is a gift to everyone who believed before anyone did today. What do I mean? I mean that you probably are buying because of what's happening, which is awesome. You do whatever you want, but this is a gift. Who bought here? The people who believed before this news are the actual MVPs. And I hope you understand that. Really, the diamond handlers who go for it and say, you know what? I don't care that it's extremely down. I see the future. I see the utility. I see the team. I see the roadmap. Let's go ahead and do it. You guys are the MVPs of this night, and I congratulate you 100%. Honestly. I did it. I bought Tectonic much higher. You guys already know my story. And well, of course, they gotta be buying right now. The question at hand, at the title, Tectonic pumps, Chronos big news, buy now. Is the big question. That the answer to that one, to don't go and ramble more words, will be every single time Oscar Ramos talks to you via live or video, it's always gonna be, bro or ma'am. Preferably, I like to buy when it's crashing. I would love to be buying Tectonic here, not here. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go back to my moving things. There you go. I'm gonna delete this one for you. This, my friends, from 61% Tectonic Chronos, we are doing a 70%, everybody. Now, what I said earlier today, are we having a symmetrical growth in Chronos? Are we? The answer to that is no, we're not. There's a token, AVE. Well, AVE and Uniswap are not, but METF, Tiger, Argo, Savannah, Pharaoh, MMO, VVS, MMF. It's only Tectonic. What does that mean? That, and this only goes for strong, mature VVS and Chronos chain holders, or any crypto holders that understand how this works. Guess where we could probably go as soon as, I don't know, Friday or Thursday. Where is it? Here it is. Right here. Boom. If you understand this, you're not going to get mad with the messenger, who is me. You have to understand that this is a chance. This is a chance. Whether you sell or not is up to you, but I'm just telling you because I don't want to come to you as like I'm pumping Tectonic, because I'm not. I'm not here trying to pump anything. I'm just telling you what I know, my analysis, and the truth. And the truth is, if we see 40% growth on the rest, then I'll tell you, you know what? That looks like a more growth and control pump for the entire Chronos ecosystem. But this one seems only one. Chances are it could do that. I'm just telling you my opinions, everybody. I can be wrong. I get it. You tell me right now. But I just want to make sure this comes very clear. Now, if you ask for my predictions, everybody, believe me, Probably I'm gonna be wrong, because cryptocurrency is and will always be unpredictable. But 71% in one day, that is to be applauding, everybody. That is incredible. I would have never predicted this. Yes, but probably not like this. Something more controlled, right? Because here's the deal with Tectonic, everybody. You're telling me, guys, listen to this. Please do not miss this, guys. You are telling me that in one day, in 1 or 2 days, let's put it 2 days, 48 hours, right? In 48 hours, we did the same price growth as in like a month ago, pretty much. This is 13th of June and June 26th. You guys see what I'm saying right now? Here it is. Here it is. That's what's happening. That is exactly what's happening. Now you're seeing it. Let me go ahead and move my camera just a little bit so you see. There you go. There it is. So this is unbelievable. There you go. Here it is, everybody. So honestly, extremely excited for what's going to happen with whatever Tectonic is moving right now. And it tells me that people are buying because some big news are coming on. The roadmap, this nice addition probably is MMF that is buying the Tectonics to supply, for the new pool, as we are talking about. And I know some of the community are talking that it's probably the listing news. Some of you guys are talking about listings, and I'm seeing it right here. Some of you guys, right? So whichever it is, we'll see later on. And oh boy, how exciting news are those, right? Just gotta be patient, everybody. And this now, let's go ahead and do something. Let's go ahead and blow it up and see how far we need and how much growth we are doing so far. Now that we're seeing it very closely, let's go ahead and do a more macro analysis. But I think everything that we've been talking right now, it's pretty good. So just gold for anyone who wants to really learn about this crypto. Now, take a look at this. I'm gonna delete the numbers because it's kind of like making everything super busy. So here it is, everybody. Here it is. Now, the reason why I call this like people are buying, everybody, is because Tectonic is not doing burning, right? You know that here in the channel, we talk about Terra Luna and Shiba Inu as well. And if you know that, they do burning. They do a lot of burning. Tectonic is not doing burning at to my recollection. So that means that this is a massive, the volume is up. You can totally see it right here. It is not even close to the volume we had back in the day in February. It's not even close to the volume we had back in the day in March. You guys see that too? Which is pretty cool. So I think this is a perfect place to do because I deleted my Fibonacci retracements, but here they are once again. So we were back in early first quarter of 2022, as you're seeing right now on the screen. We were going through the 100%, 20s. We stayed there for the 61% a long time. And now, of course, we're pretty much down at this level. So if Tectonic, for some miraculous reason, because this cannot be explained with TA, we can analyze the TA, but predicting this forecast just means that whales were waiting, either whales or other projects, like I'm saying right here. This is the reason why I saw this early on the Discord, right? Because I wanted to explain myself how in the world that means that these pairs doing Tectonic wrap crow, which is awesome. That to me explains everything. And that is why if you go to DeFi Llama, on DeFi Llama, I want to find CRONOS. And what's happening with Tectonic right now, guess what? It's increasing the TVL. It's increasing the TVL. That is why if you come here to the Tectonic page, it's going to be 9.52. It was 8% today when I recorded the video. That means that it's increasing. So more people, it seems that probably some people are starting to cash out their Tectonic. That's what it could mean. If tomorrow, listen to this, if tomorrow I see that as close to 30, 40, 50, it meant that probably people sold off. That's what it meant. And we could start seeing some red candlesticks from there. You see that? So I just want to make sure that you are very much aware. Now, when we come to Tectonic right now, we're looking at a 452 million in TVL. So I don't want to say this, but I'm going to still say it because why not? YOLO, right? I don't think Tectonic is going to pass VVS by TVL, but if it does, that will be super huge for this crypto, because you're saying that lending and protocol utility is way more in demand than a DEX. That's what's happening. And if you think about it, how many lending do we have? We have Annex, we have Mimas, we have, what else do we have? Where are my lendings here? We have Agile Finance, we have, I mean, if my math is not bad, we have 1, we have 2, 3, 4 to 5 lending protocols we have, and Tectonic is number 2. That is not bad. Lending, everybody, it's like if you have a bank, but when it comes to crypto, there's way more benefits, better APYs, borrowing and lending. So it's just a way for you to do decentralized finance. I think lending and borrowing is the key cornerstone of decentralized finance, right? Because you're getting out of an institution of the middleman and you're coming to a project where it's supply and demand, and of course it's risky, but at the end of the day, that's the beautiful thing about DeFi, right? Which is pretty cool. Now, oh yes, yeah, I mean, you know I'm a nerd on all of these things when it comes to stats, when it comes to insights, because that's what I love about everybody. That's what I do. Now, let's see. From this point on, I'm going to go ahead and bring my, where is it? My price range, which is here. How much do we need to grow to the first one, which will be 100% retracement from the Fibonacci levels that we have? So take a look at this. We just did 71% right now. Welcome, Nicholas. 71% right now, okay. We need another 110% increase to be back at the 100% retracement. I'm going to put it right here. So this, everybody, is 100% retracement right about here. 100% retracement from the levels that I created, which are the levels that I like because I just like those levels for Tectonic right here. There you go. So this, of course, we're under the 100% retracement on the Fibonacci levels. So this is the very beginning, right? From where it was Q1 and Q2 for 2022. That's what it means. CRONOS as a whole, and we've been talking this for a long time in crypto, is doing very well. I think it's doing very well. We've been talking about all this good news. I'm going to go ahead and bring CRONOS news. This is a great place for you to, do your own research. Top daily gainers on CRONOS. We have Minotaur. We have all of this and Tectonic. They really do a great job, posting all this kind of good news and stuff. And how did Crypto.com perform over the last 7 days? The most traded tokens, Pharaoh Protocol, VVS, GrabCrow, Tectonic, and MMF. Like we've been talking about all of this, everybody, and I've been trying to keep you updated. Pharaoh Protocol took MMF place, which is pretty cool, right? I mean, I like the competition. So it is what it is when you have this nice free market economy and people have the chance to go whatever they want. But what I like the most is that they belong only to CRONOS. And here we can see it. MMF is only CRONOS, Pharaoh is only CRONOS, Tectonic is only CRONOS, and VVS is only CRONOS. Is that good or bad? That is good, but we want them to go what? Interoperability. That is a word that I'm sure my accent is not helping me here, right? But it's interoperability. Something like BFI Finance, something like AutoFarm, we want other chains, other blockchains to utilize this. And guess what's probably going to happen? More delicious liquidity. You see, I mean, are you guys understanding what I'm telling you right now? If you are, go ahead and smash that beautiful like button. Everybody, consider subscribing to the channel. And welcome, welcome, welcome. We're barely starting right here. And I'm seeing a lot of beautiful people right here in the house. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Baby. Whoever's watching, if somebody told me that there's a Twitter space for Tectonic tonight. I mean, go ahead and post it here, the link or so, because I'm not sure where it is. So just let me know where it is, and we'll be there to say hi for sure. So cheers to that, guys. Welcome from Texas. Where are you guys watching us from? Tell me right now. We're just starting with the knowledge about crypto and Chronos. Baby. Really, really like some good water, let me tell you. You got some Puerto Rico, Tennessee. You're the 10 I see, the only 10 I see. Switzerland, and more people in the house. Let's go. Nice, nice, nice. So keep coming in, keep coming in. Norway and Hollywood in the house. Let's go, everybody. I love that. So that being said, my friends, when we're looking at this on Tectonic, 2.6% on the last 1 day, 7%, 0.32% on the last 7 days. So that's not bad. That's what we like to see for sure. 100%, we need about, around 110% growth to go to that 100% retracement on the level that I want. And this is what we're seeing right now. I just saw some of the comments, Bitcoin crashing. Thank you very much for telling me that. I'm coming to Bitcoin right here, and I'm coming to Chronos right here. This is Bitcoin, everybody, and this is crypto.com. And I wouldn't say that crashing, but it's a big, nice correction before the weekend. So that's pretty cool. Oh, how exciting these things. Welcome, everybody. Love to see all those seeders right there. Love to see all those seeders right there. So from here, let's go back to the 4 hours, everybody. And I'm going to delete this. I'm going to bring my RSI, and let's continue the watching tectonic destruction. Let me go ahead and bring my RSI right now. Relative strength index and oh yes. Okay, yeah. Yep. At that level, you know that it's a call to action for you to do you know what. Catching up for some good profits for sure. From the RGV, let's go. I love to hear that, guys. So let's see. While we see and we catch all these prices, you know what? I'm going to go to the 15 minutes because the 15 minutes are really going to tell me the exact way that Tectonic is going. So I'm going to go ahead and put us in the 15 minutes. There you go. That's what I like to see. That is what I like to see. I'm from here. Let's make this a little fatter. I love to see this. There you go. With jello. Beautiful. So the reason why I have the RSI at the bottom, everybody, is because that's how you know when you're trading, buying and selling, when it's overbought, when it's oversold. You know the whole drill, which is pretty cool. Love it. Nice. Blue collar, Jose, my man. What's going on, buddy? That is exactly what we like to see. That is exactly because at this point, what I'm expecting is either corrections or continuously seeing the price skyrocket. Oh, Oscar, what's your opinion on AM token being considered as security by the SEC? Great question, Blue Collar. Basically, AM token, Bitcoin, of course, and XRP and other different cryptocurrencies, very having some issues when it comes to that Bitcoin commodity, which is a big win. AM token doesn't really bother me at all because it's gonna be a good utility, and at the end of the day, AM token is gonna continue serving its crypto users no matter how it's positioned at that level. I'll tell you more on that later by the time we end this live. But I'm not concerned, to tell you the truth. I'm not concerned at all with that. It's good. At the end of the day, the SEC is moving. Gotta tell you that. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Noe. Of course. Now, guys, of course, we know the updates to roadmap. Tectonic aims to build a community-oriented products during the rest of 2022, and that is what the roadmap update for this cryptocurrency. This is something that we got early this month, July. So I think it's an exciting time. specifically because of the medium. Let me tell you one thing that I'm pretty excited for this. Because there's this stake in these vaults, and now taking the opportunity to talk about Tectonic, there's this stake in the vaults here. This is something I'm pretty passionate about because I want to do the vaults for sure. I mean, might as well. All my millions or your billions of Tectonic, come on. I mean, we're not going to be cashing them out for life-changing moves, right, for weeks or years from now. So might as well get even more rewards while we wait. That's the way I go here. So absolutely, guys, I like this. I think this is going to be pretty special because besides staking, we're going to be getting even more rewards, which is something pretty cool, the reward bounty and way much more. And by the end, when that actually occurs, Tectonic might have more penetration with the DeFi space. That is why every time we have some more news when it comes to CRONOS, the accelerator program, which is 100 million, and other different partnerships for security, for adaptability, for integrations, things that we've been talking in the channel for a while, just make us really bullish as far as, what's happening later on. So very good. Thank you, Blue. Appreciate that donation and welcome everybody. That's really what's happening, guys. And 9.52%, we want to see that grow. And I'm telling you, if I see it tomorrow and this coming week, it pretty much means that some people are leaving, which means that they're cashing out and unstaking. Since Tectonic started pumping about 2 days ago, probably some people are saying, you know what? Let's cash out and let's start unstaking now from the 10 days. They have to be waiting about 10 days for that to happen. So we'll see what happens for sure. It's going to be pretty cool. Pretty cool to see, that I say. But here's the reason, guys, that we were talking earlier today. MMF. And when I went to MMF, I couldn't find that yet. So it's still not there yet on one of the pools. Still not there yet, which means that it could be coming. But I love to hear that, honestly. That is what we want to see. Let's go ahead and take a look at this one. CRONOS and Bitcoin kind of, retracing a little bit. Love it, everybody. Love it. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Go ahead and post any comments in the chat. Just chilling and having fun while I'm crafting a nice question for all my CRONOS holders right now. Oh, yeah. So far, a very good week, to be honest with you. So far, a really exciting week. And I'm here, all of us. How many Tectonic do you guys have? I think that will be amazing questions to hear, right? Under 500 millions. I want to have a poll to see what is the community saying. Less than, there you go, from 500 to 1 billion. There you go. There you go. That's very good. And then let's go ahead and do over 1 to 5 bill, and last one over 5 bill. Let's go ahead and do it, everybody. It's your turn. Tell us what is happening with all of us. Nice. We're watching the 15-minute chart here on Tectonic, fam. If you're just coming in, if you're just arriving right now, well, it is a good time to be a CRONOS holder. Let me tell you that. While I'm waiting for a lot of answers, you remember, if you've been watching from the beginning of this live, that I've said that I have a surprise for you. Here's a surprise. Here's a surprise for all of us, everybody. Let me bring it to you. The surprise is a picture. And this picture is this. Here's the picture. Now, let me explain. This picture means this video that I posted earlier today got after I took this quick picture before the live. So roughly it's at around 6 hours and 20 minutes now. So I will say about 3,500 views, 3,400 views. Guys, just know that if we get a 60 to 70% pump in Shiba Inu right now, instead of 3,000 views for TECTONIC, how many views do you think the most prominent Shiba Inu YouTuber that I'm gonna say right now, Austin Hilton, how many views do you think he's gonna get after 6 hours on that video? Believe me, it's gonna be more than 15,000 views, right? How about Terra Luna? Well, I know there's other Terra Luna YouTubers, right? They're gonna have tens of thousands, right? 10,000 plus. Now, why am I doing this? I'm doing this because I want you guys to see clearly that I think my channel, our channel, Oscar Ramos, we have the most TECTONIC support, which I'm extremely grateful for. But I want to give you this insight that only I can provide, which is we only have 3,000 views, everybody. What do I mean? We are so few people who are aware of this. When TECTONIC actually explodes, you and I will be so early. Okay? This is what I wanted to say. This is the surprise. This is the actual news. If after 6 hours, being the number one in all my videos, so it's doing fantastic. You guys, you're awesome. We are the number one. If you do TECTONIC right now on YouTube, you're going to see this video, which is awesome. But only 3,000? What do I mean? I mean, just imagine the amount of people that are still missing for CRONOS and for TECTONIC content. That's what I mean. You guys are understanding, please. So if we get a 70% pump today for Shiba Inu, do you guys think the Austin Hilton or Zach Humphreys or me, probably if I post it, right? Probably me, yes, because I don't have a big Shiba Inu community. But do you think they're going to have only 3,000 people like viewers? Of course not. So what does that mean? TECTONIC is super new. TECTONIC and CRONOS MMF VVS are super new. Do not feel disappointed or hopeless if you don't see too much growth in user base, in APY. It's growing, and that's what I can tell you, my friends. That's what I can tell you, right? So if you just watch this from the very beginning, you're gonna get exactly my message. I don't want it to get the wrong way right now. Of course, I'm excited for everything, for the growth, for the continued support, but this is a good insight for me to say, wow, like, of course, after 6 hours, any Shiba Inu content creator, like maybe the most watch, will have thousands of views, because are you kidding me? Like, it pumped so much. There's gonna be a lot of people watching right now with TECTONIC. It's a few ones. Oh, baby, it's gonna be exciting. So I wanted to mention this news to all of you guys. Let's go. Let's go. Jorge, exactly that I've been thinking. We are very, very early. Yeah, pretty much, honestly. I mean, I think it is important for all of us to understand that, my friends, right? It is what it is. As you're coming in, guys, don't forget to smash that beautiful like and consider subscribing to the channel. Welcome. What's happening right now with CRONOS and this cryptocurrency? With CRONOS, well, CRONOS is chilling. It's retracing, going up, going back, the whole deal. TECTONIC right now, it could be because of possible insider information. Now, this is just complete speculation, please, complete speculation, but just take it as research. You guys probably watch what happened with that Coinbase employee, I believe jailed for insider trading, right? So in crypto, and right here, because I don't work for crypto.com, and I don't work for them, I don't know how they move, but I like what they're doing with crypto. I mean, you never know. We could see some insider trading and people knowing what's going to happen before, and then that's why things pump. That could be another reason why things change. I'm not saying that it's happening because of that, but we cannot rule out that without, not having the evidence. So it could be some insider trading thing. It could be this, which we got for TECTONIC, a new pair. And I know some of us are saying about, I mean, I'm not saying it because I still want to wait for the official announcement, but some people are saying that we're going to have a new exchange addition, a new exchange listing. So, I mean, of course I want to hear that. Of course I want to see that. Let's go. It's exactly what we want to be looking at for TECTONIC. I mean, after all this massive pump that, let me see, the price is still there, hanging tight. It's super incredible. On the RSI, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and move this right here. Every single time when you're on the 4 hours and you see this, everybody, I'm gonna go ahead and bring my arrow, and you see this, it extremely means that it's super overbought, and the most coherent prediction for this will be a nice retracement. So realistically speaking, this started pumping 2 days ago, extremely high. As you can tell here on the screen, what it could end up happening is that it can actually continue pumping, which is a complete possibility since nobody knows what's going to happen, or that it could, retrace and see where it heads up. What do you guys think? Tell me in the comments right now. We have 62 votes and more than 100 people watching. Go ahead and vote, everybody, and tell me, because I already voted, and so far is winning let me see which one is winning, with 33%, less than 500 million. But we have a strong 22% over 5 billion TECTONIC. Cheers to all of you guys. Let's go. Nice. Hey, what's going on, Tony? Welcome, everybody. Happy to have you, all of you here. We already been talking about, what's happening, why is it happening, how is it happening. And so while we have this view, this nice and delicious view for TECTONIC, and see, possible continue. I mean, if it continues pumping, we're going to be the first ones to know, I got to tell you. Now, let me go ahead and start talking about crypto.com now, while I leave this here, because that's another big topic that we had. Big news. What a week. So the cards, where is it? You guys, what do you guys think about Netflix and Spotify after 6 months? I know that was another great video that we had, thanks to you, everybody, yesterday, right? Yeah, it was yesterday. So we got a Fool. Let's go, my friend. How you doing, Oscar? Happy to finally catch live stream. Thank you, Fool. 2 months, 4 months. Let's go, my friend. Welcome, Fool. We're doing well, talking about CRONOS. Thank you for coming in with us. So we got Slash with some of these amazing crow reimbursements, which we're talking about the Spotify and Netflix. What do you guys think about that? I already gave you my opinion, but I want to see what you guys are looking at. I'm sure that some of our TECTONIC holders own and have these cards, so I'm sure that it's something important for you. Another thing was the addition for Cyprus and Italy. For expansion, they got the license approved to operate. And, for when it comes to Cyprus, which is a country in Europe, Crypto.com is going to be the first licensed one there to operate. That is massive. When it comes to Italy, of course not, right? Matt is saying FOMO this week, probably. So what I wanted to say, guys, is get ready. Get ready, because, I mean, it all seems to be pointing in the right direction when it comes to building during this bear market, right? Pumping like this eventually will happen. I'm not losing my patience due to that, because I know anytime, whenever I least expect, we're gonna have this. We're probably gonna have this. So I'm not losing my patience at all, or I'm not, getting out of, taking my hairs out. Eventually will happen. But the end of the day, by the end of 2022, the World Cup is coming. I'm sure more countries are coming. More big news for dApps are coming. Imagine more listings could be coming. And for specifically crypto.com, I like to mention this, Bitcoin and crypto.com, because if you want to buy TECTONIC right now, guess what? You first got to start with crypto.com, right? So you first started, created your blue account, and then you saw that DeFi gave you more. And that's how you started doing DeFi, right? So it is a beautiful pipeline that we're seeing right now. And Chris, the CEO, he hasn't retweeted anything. He hasn't tweeted anything ever since Cyprus, right? Start Cyprus, and then we got the crypto.com card slash with the Crow reimbursements. So hopefully I'll expect to see some kind of a response next week for this one, right? And for CRONOS, well, of course, everybody's getting excited as far as what's to come later on. So I wanted to mention all of this to say, what a week. What a week. Like I've been saying for a while, huge week for CRONOS, or crucial week for CRONOS. And well, it is actually happening. Just to give you an idea, we just got to be patient to see this type of opportunities, right? It's pretty cool. Not worry about Crow. I'll miss Spotify rewards on my card, but I still want to stake away. Crow is doing the right thing in a bear market. Survive to try, baby. I like to read your comments, everybody. Keep them coming. And that's true, of course, but I do understand that some people are a little bit disappointed and mad with that move. I would be, if I had the card, because you're putting $400, $4,000, and now you have to do $40,000, which not many people have, right? So at the end of the day, I wanted to mention, if you watch the video, the crypto Visa card video, I mentioned this reference, Steppen, right? I mentioned the Steppen reference, but I didn't go through very well. I didn't expand on that because of time. But now I have time, and I want to tell you this. Why did I mention Steppen? Well, Steppen, as you know, you walk with it and you get crypto, right? GST, GMT. It crashed bad. And probably it's because of the lack of the lack of security protocols when it comes to like halting people to coming to the application, because since GST has unlimited supply, a lot of people got in. It was super famous, and right now everything's down in the drains, and it's not really making a lot of people money. People are losing money a lot. So really disappointed, right? So it's always good to make the changes if the community is gonna be benefiting from that, even though it hurts a little bit early. You don't want to be in a position when you didn't do anything, and now we're seeing the consequences as the price of that security or commodity is completely destroyed. So I like that crypto.com has been a little bit proactive and doing this. So in the future, they're already seeing at what it could be in the future, and that's why they're making these adjustments. This is just my analysis, a nice way for me to put it. How about that? Let's go. What is tectonic circulating supply? 90 trillion right now. It's max 500 trillion. So that is one thing when it comes to the predictions, right? That we talk about the predictions. Yes. So it's 90 trillion right now. The max is 500 trillion. Keep accumulating. Nice. We're going to be rich, bro. Love your channel. Thank you, Sal. Appreciate that a lot. Thank you. So if you like the channel, everybody, as you're watching right now, take a look at the links down below and the link on the top of the chat. That's my crypto.com code. Click there and make an account on crypto.com so you buy your first tectonic. If you are not a CRONOS holder of an account, you might want to click the link on the top of the chat and make a crypto.com account. It's all right there. You get free Crow and more, or the links down in the description to get even Bitcoin stocks, or join the Discord page where you can ask me any questions 24/7. I'm all there for you, my friends. Welcome. And if you're coming in, we have a question right there for you. How many tectonics do you have? That's what I'd like to know, right? And I know this live, we're talking a lot about Chronos and Tectonic, but understand, here's now this message is more for my long-term family. Everybody kind get it, right? But my long-term family knows this best. Bitcoin, guys. Do not forget buying Bitcoin cheap, right? When we have a bear market, the first things that crash are dApps, the DeFi, metaverse, NFT. They crash and completely get destroyed. But Bitcoin is king. So don't forget about buying your Bitcoin. Don't forget about dollar cost average. Make a commitment that you're going to buy one Bitcoin out of this bear market. I mean, I really think that's a great idea. What do you guys think? I really think that's a great idea. Buying one Bitcoin during this bear market. Now in the bull market, Bitcoin is gonna be at around $150,000. And Chronos, my friends, Chronos, oh boy, where is it? Here. Chronos, I mean, right now it's 12 cents. Bitcoin is $22,000, and I love what it's doing. It's following exactly my price channel that I've been talking for so long. You know, I'm getting better at this. I'm getting better at this, and I'm gonna say it like it is, because when I make a mistake, I say it. When I'm doing things right, I wanna say it too. I'm getting better at this. I was nobody back in the day. I learned my way. I'm putting the work. And God willing, we're gonna do even better later on. Who knows where the Lord is gonna take us, right? So when it comes to Crow, guys, yes, and yes. We're doing this job and getting one Bitcoin. I think, during this bear market is an amazing challenge, guys. Oh, we got our first spams. Let me go ahead and block this very quickly. Report unwanted content. There you go. Boom. If I have any mods right now watching, just help me out with the chat, please. When it comes to the spams, thank you. So yes, buying what Bitcoin during this bear market will be amazing, and a great recommendation to all of you guys if you are looking about that. Of course, welcome. Oh baby, oh there you go. Got it. Love it. It's already there. Let me go ahead and bring it back right here. Send it. Bitcoin's still going down to $11,000, Omar. If that happens, cheers to that. Nice. Welcome. Oh, baby. We got more spams. No worries, everybody. I got him for us. It's going to 19K, some people are saying. If that happens, that's really good. I wouldn't have been mad at all with that, for sure. Okay, let's come with the questions when it comes to Crow, guys, of course. And for that, let me go ahead and do this, because I've been wanting to do this for a while right now. Now that I have more people in the house, it's time to get us excited for what's to come. And this is exactly what I mentioned earlier today. Tectonic right here. First and center. There you go. Front and center right now. 601619, everybody. That is what we're looking right now. What is the protocol from Ethereum that we're hitting? That will be Aave, right? 1.2 billion. How do I know that? Well, let me tell you very quickly right here. When we come to the cryptocurrencies, this is, I think, very important for me to understand. Right here, I can filter. And when I filter right here, I'm going to be taking a look at the category, and I want lending. Lending and borrowing. That's what I'm looking right now. And Aave, take a look at this. Celsius completely destroyed. Celsius was close to $1 billion. Now it's 200 million. You can see it right now on the screen. It's insane, right? We have Maker, Kava, Compound, Venus. Basically, the entire industry right now, when it comes to lending and borrowing, has gone down badly because of what happens with Celsius a lot right now. Boiger as well. Things happen. But, I mean, we have to see which ones are still holding and are decentralized, and these are the ones that are. And Aave is the only one that is way above $1 billion. I still here don't see Tectonic as I go down. Yeah, Tectonic is still not here. But just to give you an idea how early we are, you guys see that? Like, I'm going through coin market caps, top, what is it? Top 43, top 50, and I don't see Tectonic here. So imagine later on, as this protocol starts growing, how good would it be when we start seeing it here? Now, if I go here, the market cap is 16 million, everybody. Nothing, pretty much. What is the market cap of Maker? 938 million. What does that mean? It means that a lot of people are still waiting to hear from us. That's what it means. A lot of people are still waiting to hear from us. So what does that mean here? If Tectonic had Aves market cap, we're going to be looking roughly to a 71x. And right here, what I like to do is I add all the circulating supply, and that will pretty much tell us in a way more conservative scenario that if we had the 500 trillion added with no burns, still, if we're, neck and neck with the number one by TVL, by market cap right now, that will put us at a 13x, basically the leading 1-0. So here's the deal. In a very good bullish scenario, we're not going to be anywhere close to 1 cent. That is what Oscar Ramos is telling you right now. I'm not here to tell you Tectonic is going to 1 cent. I want to be very clear with that. If you see a YouTube video with a thumbnail that says 1 cent Tectonic, they have no idea what they're talking about. I can tell you right now, because I always like to be conservative and with realistic predictions, and I understand that predictions are meaningless, but it still kind of give us an idea as far as what's happening. If we are in a really good position and in a lending and borrowing category, we're gonna be looking at 5019 right now. This can change as we are seeing the price of Tectonic do things that we're not expecting, because that is the name of the game. So once CRONOS is position 5 by TVL, position 3 by TVL, once crypto.com is $1, by then things can change really quickly, and we could see even higher prices. What do you guys think? That'll be insane, right? And that is why I think a lot of us, we're waiting, holding, and stacking. I'm gonna put it right now. Waiting, holding, stacking, and staking. Tonic, CRONOS. That is what we're doing right now. Waiting, holding, stacking, staking. That's what's happening, right? Full says, I love those idiots who can't do math and think that SHIB can get to 1 cent without burn. Yeah, so Tectonic cannot go to 1 cent without burn. That's also true. But as far as I know, they don't want to do burn, and that's okay. That's completely fine. We don't have to do burn. We don't have to go 1 cent. We only need all the circulating supply to be available, which that's going to take years, right? That's a roadmap for years from now, and that's going to give us a 15x if we have the same market cap as Aave. What does that mean? That is in a nice conservative or very bullish scenario for this cryptocurrency. If you know what I mean, I think you're going to get it, right? So it is what it is. Now, everybody, also, what just happened 2 days ago can all come back to the price that we started. That's something that I want you guys to understand too. This can crash once again, okay? I'm not here lying to you or making it sound like I'm pumping this, because first, I cannot. Second, yeah, this is not the way crypto works, right? It's just not the way crypto works. Nobody can pump a crypto on YouTube, like, for now. You have to be a big, massive, like a celebrity on Twitter, like Elon Musk. That's gonna do something for Dogecoin, for Shiba Inu. But us YouTubers, we have no power at all. So just to let you know that. I show you this, guys. I show you this barely 3,000 people. And I'm not saying that it's a low number. What I'm saying is that we're not enough. We're not enough. Crypto.com has millions in followers on Twitter right now. 5, 6 hours, 3,000. So understand, it's super early. People don't know about it. I'm not really breaking a sweat right now. It's gonna be completely fine in my opinion, of course. Is this making sense, my fam? I hope it is. Coming back from church, coming back from work, coming back from grinding, always trying to be as transparent as possible and tell you like it is, and learning. And I'm gonna do this since I have the Discord channel open. I'm gonna go saying sup to the entire Discord channel live. This is the place I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna invite you all to the Discord, because this is the place where you wanna be. You have the admins, you have, everybody here. So I'm gonna post it right here in the channel. There you go. This is where you wanna be, guys. The crypto Discord server. You wanna go to the Twitter Spaces. These are the places, right, where you wanna be doing. This is where I get my information. When it comes to crypto, I think it really teaches me that Telegram and what is this? Discord are the places where you're getting all your info. And sometimes we're blessed with influencers or people, in this case YouTubers, sometimes who tell you things, so they add to your research. So do that. Also, that was for Tectonic. I'm gonna also give you the CRONOS, which I have it right here. Let me see. Where is it? I have it right here. So we're here. So this is the CRONOS chain. This is the invite for the CRONOS chain. Let me go ahead and, okay, here you go. Invite people. There you go, copy. So this is for CRONOS chain. And last one is gonna be for crypto.com. Crypto.com, there you go. So you guys are completely inside all the correct channels and servers. Do that for me. Take this message as an encouragement to get plugged in, because the sky and the moon, we're gonna get there together, and it's gonna be fantastic. Thank you, Alfred. Thank you, Sakov. You are amazing. Oscar, let's go. Love to hear the people in the community, and always open for more questions. Now, is there a Twitter on? That'll be something pretty cool. I think I'm gonna join later on pretty soon. Fool! Tonic is a lending platform where the lend coins with interest, so you will, of course, that's what we do here. That's awesome. Short-term versus long-term holding, which has better profit? The two of them, but short-term, if you know how to do it, it's even better. And that's exactly what I'm doing, my friends. All right, my family, that is the 1 hour mark that I like to keep for my videos and for my sanity. Everybody, CRONOS news, big ones, pumping, and a bunch of different things that happen for crypto.com. Love it. Let me go ahead and close this poll right now and discuss the results. And Tectonic, the only thing that they said was the scam fake airdrop. So of course, do not fall in this garbage people tricks, please. Let me go ahead and bring back this one. How many tonics do you have? The people who won are less than 500 million Tectonic. Very big stuff. So when would you like to be adding your Tectonic? When it's, I'm gonna go back here, when it's crashing, my friends, right about here, right? That is my rule. Buy when it's blood on the streets, right here. That's the gift for the holders, for the diamond handlers. You buy when it's blood on the streets, but at the end of the day, it's your money and you know what to do, my friends. Cryptocurrency right now, let's go ahead and do a nice lookout. We are above 1 trillion in market cap, which is really good. So this is gonna be a good week for CRONOS. This is gonna be a good week for all of us. I hope. We'll see what happens. Bitcoin right now is coming down, and if it does do, I'm ready with a strategy to put a lot of money once the 4-hour RSI bottom is touched. I'm excited. Closing this one, and of course Tectonic and CRONOS is going up, which is really nice. As you can tell, the TVL, it pumped in April. Now it's sideways trading. I'm excited for what's to come at the end of 2022. How about you? Don't forget to smash the like button, everybody. Taking a look at the links down below. Tectonic APY. If we see this growing, it's because people left the ship. More for us, right? More for us. That'll be awesome. And as always, now you know what's going to happen if this actually occurs. Woo! Man, that's all I got. That's all I got, everybody. Thank you very much for coming in, to all the donors, to all my members, to all my viewers, to all my subscribers. Hope you liked today. It was a really good day, to be honest with you. Very blessed, very excited, and let you go, guys. I'll see you next time. Be safe. God bless you. And well, gotta continue because the week is about to begin. I'll see you next time, guys. Peace. Thank you, CRONOS family. Thank you, Tectonic. Well done. And if this thing keeps pumping during the night, I mean, if actually it's at a price that I say, I cannot believe this, I make a video, but I don't think so. But we'll see tomorrow. We'll see tomorrow what it says. Thank you, guys, for everything. I'll see you next time, everybody. Let's go. Tectonic. See. Like Cristiano Ronaldo. Peace, guys. Be blessed.